When you get this stamp set, the Genuine Gems, what you're going to have to do first of all is to adhere all of the sentiments onto the red rubber type stamp that don't come assembled to help reduce the cost. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop out some of the sentiments and look and peel off the adhesive from the front of the stamp itself that shows the sentiment. So here you will see that I'm peeling off. I'm starting with half of them. So I peel off half of this stamp set as I bend the paper to find the opening on where the split is. And then I just strip off the extra paper to show the sentiment itself. I'm going to continue to do that as I go around and show off all of the messages. Now, be very careful. These sentiments at this point are very sticky so that they can stick to the stamp itself. You will notice on the red rubber stamp, there is also some adhesive. You pull that off to expose. Now, just make sure when you're looking, double check on which way and what stamp you are putting together. Because once you lay it down, once you lay the stamp down, it does not come off. So you're going to lay it down carefully, starting in one corner, and just peel it off and press it down. And you're going to continue with that. I'm going to look at the next one. I am going to take off the backing. I am going to double check that the words are correct, and I'm going to match it up. And I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to watch from the bottom, and I peel it off. And you're going to continue to do that. So you may sometimes get a little bit of the adhesive off a bit. So I'm going to trim that little piece around. It may work on some, but like this one itself, it's a little bit more difficult. So I'll just leave it. So I'm going to pop them all out, double check, always double check on which way the wording is, and that you match it down to the correct sentiment. Be aware not to place it upside down, and if you place it on the wrong sentiment, once it's laid down, it doesn't come off again. So just be aware of that. So I'm going to continue on and double check on which way the stamp is going and adhere it to the coordinating sentiment, and we're going to continue along. Once you're done adhering all of the sentiments and you've peeled them off, you're going to have left is like the remnants of the outline of the stamps or the sentiments itself. I'm just going to peel off that backing to expose the full wax paper. And I'm going to use that to store my stamps on. They will adhere to the wax paper, but they will not stick as if you would put it on paper and such like that. So this is a good way to store them in your stamp case.